My wife keeps joking that our baby looks exactly like my best friend, and I finally took a secret DNA test to prove her wrong. It started off as something small, a little laugh here and there. The first time she said it, she was cradling our newborn son in her arms, smiling. "Look at him," she chuckled. "He's got Jake's nose." I raised an eyebrow, but she just laughed it off. The next week, she pointed out Jake's eyes. A month later, it was Jake's smile and that tiny dimple that shows up only when the baby laughs in his sleep. At first, I laughed too. I thought it was just a weird joke. Jake has been my best friend since high school. He's like a brother. There's no way, right? But the jokes didn't stop. In fact, they got more detailed. She started comparing baby photos of Jake to our son. "Don't you see it?" she'd say. "It's almost like Jake cloned himself." She'd giggle like it was the funniest thing ever. I'd force a smile, but deep down, something started to shift. Every laugh of hers began to feel like a little stab in the back of my mind. Weeks turned into months. I found myself lying awake at night, staring at the ceiling, my heart racing with a question I never thought I'd have to ask. What if it's true? I didn't dare bring it up to her. I didn't want to start a fight over something that might be nothing. So, I made a choice. One afternoon while she was at work, I took a quiet moment. I swabbed the inside of our baby's cheek. My hands were shaking. I placed the sample in the testing kit and mailed it off. Then came the wait, the longest 2 weeks of my life. I checked my email every morning, every night, multiple times a day. I told myself I was just doing this to get peace of mind. I told myself the test would prove everything was fine, that I was just overthinking it. Then the results came in. I opened the file, ready to breathe a sigh of relief. But what I found stopped my heart. The baby wasn't Jake's, but he wasn't mine either. I sat there frozen, staring at the screen, my chest tight, my mind spinning. It didn't make sense. If it wasn't Jake, and it wasn't me, then who? And that's when it hit me. The jokes, the constant pointing to Jake, the way she always laughed and brushed it off like it was harmless. It wasn't just a joke, it was a distraction, a cover. She had been having an affair, but not with Jake. All this time, she was pointing me towards someone close, someone obvious, so I wouldn't look anywhere else. And it worked. I never even considered there could be someone else in the picture. Turns out, she was hiding a secret much bigger than a bad joke, and I had walked right into it.